TPUSA is grooming the next generation. Yeah, but you know what's funny though is we do have to be cognizant of that, and we do have to fight that. But I also think TPUSA's grooming is going to create the next generation of liberals too. It really is. Because active religious grooming, nothing creates liberals like active religious grooming. You know? I mean, think about it. I think what's going to enable us to build a bastion of leftism is going to be those fuckers going in there, because they're just so weird and they're so like over the top. They're so whacked out now. They are like, you know, let's speak in tongues and have a prayer vigil. Oh, let's, right? Sacrifice your little sister to Jesus. I mean, we have to get in there, though. We have to get in there. Like, we can't just let them go unfettered. But dude, look at what's going on. They are, like, getting so ridiculous now. They are. Like, the zealots are, like, so over the top. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at this headline. 2025, bro. Look at this headline. What the fuck is this? Dude. Republican congressmen claim that they're investigating Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show for things like pelvic thrusts. Like, really? What? Like, now shaking your hips as a guy is illegal? Like, Footloose, anyone? Like, give me a fucking break, dude. That's like 1955, dude. Give me a fucking break. What world are we living in? They're investigating. On Sunday night, Bad Bunny did the amazing Super Bowl halftime show, but now a couple of Republican senators claim they're launching an investigation. Republicans have been attempting to use this show as a culture war issue. They're trying to wedge with it with TPUSA and Kid Rock. Oh, I didn't lip sync, I promise. Right? But look at this. Tennessee Rep. Mark Ogles requested an Energy and Commerce Committee investigation of the performance. And you know about Ogles, but I don't think they got his name wrong, dude. Like, this is bad reporting. It's not Mark Ogles. It's Andy Ogles. Okay? See, here's a problem, guys. It's Andy Ogles. You see what I'm saying, though? Like, this is shoddy because they have his name wrong. The reporters got his name wrong. And like, that's a problem. Like, I'm going to ding you for that, Stereo Gum, because you guys, I get it, you're out there reporting, but you can't report the wrong names and still look like serious journalism. Like, that shit's got to be corrected. But it's Andy Ogles, okay? Okay, AI reporters. Yeah, I think maybe it is AI, right? But so this guy, though, is a fucking problem, dude. Let's find him with Bad Bunny. This clown, dude. What a fucking dink, bro. This is 2025. The Apple Music Super Bowl LX halftime show was pure smut, brazenly aired on national television for every American family to witness. Children were forced to endure. Wait a second. Children were forced? Dude, you can turn the fucking TV off, bro. Nobody was forced. You weren't forced to watch the Super Bowl. You weren't forced to watch the halftime show. You weren't forced to, like, stand in front of the TV set. Okay? Like, come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. You want to, like, name everything after Donald Trump, you fucking booty licker? Like, give me a fucking break, dude. Children were forced to endure explicit displays of gay sexual acts, women gyrating provocatively, and Bad Bunny shamelessly grabbing his crotch while dry humping the air. Hold on, guys. Athletes grab their crotch, okay? Athletes grab their crotch all the time, dude. Are you shitting me? We see it in every sports game. They're like, oh, come on, bro. But like, oh, Bad Bunny grabs his crotch. And it's like a huge deal. Like, dude, Roseanne grabbed her crotch while singing the goddamn national anthem. And that is scarring in its own way, please. Okay, Roseanne, like, holy shit, dude. That's the last crotch on planet Earth you want to see anybody grab, dude. It's like, mine eyes hath been burned. Please, rinse them, okay? Dude, yeah, this was like when she did the national anthem a while ago. Don't hate me, all right? You're going to hate me for this. Yeah. Here it is. Dude, brutal. I mean, was that brutal? There it is, dude. There she is. Right? Dude, I mean, was that like the worst thing you've ever heard? Now, granted, it was like ages ago, but like, dude, give me a fucking break, dude. And if that weren't outrageous enough, the performance's lyrics openly glorified sodomy and countless other unspeakable depravities. These flagrant, indecent acts are illegal to be displayed on public airways. Dude, nobody had sodomy on public airwaves there, Andy Ogles, you freak. And there's nothing wrong with saying the word or talking about it. Give me a fucking break. And there's nothing illegal about gay sex. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. That's why I'm requesting the Energy Commerce Committee launch a formal congressional inquiry into the NFL and NBC immediately for their prior knowledge, deliberate approval, and facilitation of this indecent broadcast. American culture will not be mocked or corrupted without consequence. First off, I hate to break it to you, Andy Ogles, but Bad Bunny is American culture, okay? You may not like it, but he is American culture. Okay, and you're American culture. All of us in America are American culture. You don't dictate the culture, you fucking weirdo. And you know what else though? It is my understanding that that Bad Bunny changed some of the lyrics to make them a little more like appropriate for TV. Okay, because he was on TV, and now they're just trying to make a huge deal about this because they hate their inner gay. Okay, that's what it's about, dude. This guy, I don't think this guy is straight, boss. Okay? I mean, look at him, bro. There's no way this guy is like straight. Okay? Let's be real. Okay? Andy's uncomfortable because he's worried that if his kids watch Bad Bunny, they're going to figure him out. Okay? The kids can't see Bad Bunny because they're going to be like, oh shit. Our dad's like Bad Bunny, actually. That's what they're going to put two and two together, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Andy Ogles. Jesus. What a fucking clown, dude. This guy. And he, like, his shit about Trump, right? He was the guy who started the Mount Rushmore. I'm asking Secretary Burgum to put Trump on Mount Rushmore, dude. Given the scale and scope of Trump's recent achievements, passing one bill, okay, right? Trump got one bill passed, okay, and he wants to put him on Mount Rushmore for one bill. Isn't that crazy? Dude, what an idiot, boss. Like, these guys, you know, you got Washington, you got the guy who helped end slavery, and he wants to put Trump on there for passing a tax cut bill. Isn't that gnarly? Like, what an ass kisser, bro. Look at what else he says. He says he should be allowed a third term. He should be given a Nobel Peace Prize. He should be memorialized on Mount Rushmore. Dude, like, no, Andy Ogles, I think Trump should start an OF that you are literally the guy who purchases all the tokens. Like, what a weirdo, dude. This is the guy who wants to investigate Bad Bunny. Like, okay, Rep Andy Ogles. But, dude, Stereogum can't be making those mistakes of getting the name wrong, okay? They can't, dude, all right? Mark Alford made some comments, too. Let's look at this one.
Over to the Bad Bunny, bad performance of the Super Bowl halftime.
Dude, let's talk about bad hairdo, bro. Jesus. Dude, if we're going to talk about Bad Bunny, we got to talk about bad hairdo.
We are still investigating this. There's a lot of information that has come out about the lyrics. I saw the halftime show and was switching back and forth with the TPUSA halftime show.
Yeah, sure he was. He wasn't switching back and forth. He was watching Bad Bunny. He got titillated, and now he's mad. He's like, I saw Bad Bunny shake his hips. I got a little bit excited. I wanted to hook up with the wife after watching Bad Bunny gyrate, and now I'm really upset and feel bad about myself. I'm ashamed, and now I think we should investigate.
The lyrics, from what we have seen from Bad Bunny, are very disturbing. And if it holds true that I don't speak fluent Spanish, okay? I know how to ask where the bathroom is, but these lyrics, if it is true what was said on national television, we have a lot of questions for.
Dude, he saw a tweet or a Facebook post that said, oh, Bad Bunny's like glorifying sodomy, and now he's running with the tweet. So here's the thing, though, guys. He has done no research. He hasn't checked the language.
The entities that broadcast this, and we'll be talking with Brendan Carr from the SEC about this, but this could be much worse than the Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction. Let's put it that way.
But at least that was a malfunction. I mean, this was apparently intentional.
This was intentional, yes.
Yeah, and they couldn't.
Dude, talking about, like, saying the word penis or talking about sex on TV is not the same as getting naked, okay? And the wardrobe malfunction was a nipple, bro. Nobody was scarred by that. People were scarred more by the reaction to the nipple than they were with the nipple, dude. And no, the Janet Jackson thing, that was definitely staged, dude. 100% stage. But they're so dumb. Like, these guys are such clowns, these religious zealots. And meanwhile, they support an Epstein rapist, but they want to pontificate about some song lyrics. It's like, I'm sorry, buddy, but like Bad Bunny can sing about whatever the fuck he wants, peepees and sodomy and whatever, and nobody's going to care when the president of the United States is an Epstein rapist. Like, give me a fucking break. Dude, fix your shit, bro. These guys, clown show.